Hi everyone and welcome back. We're just heading into episode 3 of True Calling. I thought episode 2 was a step in the right direction, but as you know, the pilot episode of a beginning of a new show is always so different to what ends up happening the rest of the season. I'm looking forward to where this is going to go because Eliza Dushku, I think, is an amazing actress. Before we get into that, please remember to like, comment, subscribe. And if you want full reactions or early reactions, please follow my Patreon. The link will be in the description box below. So let's just get into it. So is someone calling to her already? Oh, he's just changing the lights.
There you are.
Do you like it here?
Been here 8 years, not sure what else I do.
That's not the answer to her question.
So do we.
Um,
I probably just happens to be dead.
Dead. He's so awkward.
I think true.
Oh no, something gonna happen to her brother. Oh no.
Sleeping?
Oh, these two seem closer now as each episode goes on.
We wanted to make sure we were still on for brunch today at your place.
What is he after?
Absolutely.
Great. See you then. But I gotta go.
Ah, so before How I Met Your Mother.
Listen,
She seems to never age as well.
but she has been tough on some of the girls that been around.
What?
Get back. Let me see them.
Oh, nothing really. I slept when I was working out.
Did you?
You slept.
He tried to pick me up.
I didn't mind trying to pick you up.
And what would you call it?
Is she married?
It was a diner. You were alone. I was alone. I was just trying to make conversation.
He tried
Yeah,
to pick
sure.
her up. Love. Already? I thought he just met her. He did? What moves fast?
Yeah, he just
God, I
does.
hate people in love. They always act so superior. So you gonna sleep with him? It's third date true. Fish are kept bait. You believe in a third date rule, don't you?
No.
I believe in you. So do you believe in it? He's so sweet.
So tough on some of my girls.
Well, let's be honest. I mean, you've had some winners. I'm not even talking about the stripper years.
No, but Sam, she's different, Tro. I don't know. That sounds like a real piece of work, too.
I wonder how old he is. Because True's really young and I'm sure she's the older
Damn, I
sibling.
don't even believe myself. Wow! I love this girl! This is a weird night. But we
Everyone's
have lots of
falling in
fun,
love.
Because this whole third wheel stuff, new.
And afterwards, he wouldn't even look at me. He just made up some excuse that he had to get up early the next morning and ran out of my apartment.
This is why you don't give it up after the third date. Make them work
I said
for it.
goodbye and ate a tube of cookie dough.
Bullet in the chest.
No, so it's the husband.
It's nice to know some people got a worse relationship than I do. I got it from
Turn it around. I'm wondering if she lied about the
Oh
husband.
my god.
The only questions
I like these, just the little Easter eggs that they leave in. You know she's going to know the answers next time the day repeats itself.
Hello? Hey, man. Harrison could never kill someone. It doesn't look good.
True, his blood isn't flowing and his brains from the gun.
Where is he
It looks
now?
like a setup.
Taking him downtown. Listen,
I gotta run. I'll call you when I know more.
Mayor, wait.
You want to hope he calls to you, because if not, your brother's going to prison for a long time.
Help me.
I'm wondering if this is just to save her brother, not to save this guy. He should by now believe her in what's going to happen. He won't be there. You know that.
You're here early.
I wonder how long the bodies are left there for before they have to be moved on.
Staying.
for someone who doesn't like it here, you should run around a lot.
It's Harrison. He's in trouble.
Harrison's always in trouble. You pulled me out of a meeting to tell me that?
Yeah, it's big.
Today's different. I need you to be honest. Do you think Harrison could ever kill someone?
Yes.
Yes. Harrison, can I talk to you for 1 sec?
She's coming off really strange. Be nice to her, because it might not even be her fault. I could be wrong and she's just
Okay.
involved.
Future. Two topics that involve limits with me and my new girlfriends. My exes and their exes.
Oh, he's such a douche.
Sarah today.
And you never change.
Just do this for me, okay? Just for today.
He won't listen, he never does.
It's the hard way, huh?
Your photo's just so beautiful. I'm sorry what the inconvenience.
She's a really good liar.
Got an insight.
Quick on her feet.
That's Sarah. But I'm sure we have better things to talk about than my wife. Sure you don't want to?
Oh, so not
Sorry,
X.
I'm on the clock. Hey, Lindsay, just remember one thing. The third date rule was invented by men to try and get us into bed. Whatever you do, don't fall for it.
Yeah, because otherwise you're going to be really disappointed.
Your sister role pretty seriously, I say. Do you know anyone who would want to hurt your husband?
People don't hurt Andrew.
He hurts them.
Andrew hurts them.
So he's abusive.
Probably. Just didn't want to scare him off.
So she does like him.
He doesn't scare easy, you know. I don't hate her, Harrison. That's not what this is about.
I'll just tell him.
You have to trust me, okay? Trust that I know what I'm doing.
All this time you haven't confessed that Meredith was a selfish one. It's been you all along.
Oh, he's an awful character.
You're getting it all wrong.
Am I?
And now her fingerprints are everywhere.
No work for your wife. I'm here to help.
I have an intruder on board. Help me with what?
Live to see tomorrow.
I give her a divorce, she gets half. If I stay married, she gets what I give her.
Oh, so you're punishing her.
He came in here and he was out of control.
Oh, she's very good.
Maybe it would just be safer for me if we weren't together right now, okay?
I know a guy. You know a guy.
He's, right now, the most dangerous out of all three of them.
I'm bleeding. Is he there with you now? He's drove away and please hurry if he comes back. He threatened. He said he would kill me. Where are you located?
She didn't say she was bleeding before.
And nothing. Sarah went in the next day to make sure they dropped all the charges. Why?
Why?
Classic battered woman syndrome. I see it all the time.
If it's home protection you're looking for, I would say
What?
a semi-automatic, 9mm. I sell a lot of those.
9mm, what does that mean?
Well, it's the size of a bullet. It's like what kind of shoes?
Of course, there's a good argument.
Besides, I read somewhere, what was it, that my own gun is more likely to be used against me.
See, she's very subtle in how she says certain words and manipulations. Because then it plays back into what she could tell the police or what he remembers. Subconsciously, she's planting seeds into his head.
If you ever
Smart.
gives you a heart, have a great
Let her finish.
Harrison, wait. You're carrying a gun. I'm not sure what the name for it is scientifically, but in layman's terms,
Groundhog Day.
I relive days.
I love you.
It's such a strange thing to tell someone.
A lot
He's
of
going
it,
to spill
okay?
that over.
See that waiter? 2 seconds, I bet you he drops his tray.
What would he drop?
See? Answer the phone then.
Love get murdered. Is that what you want?
No, don't make her into mom either.
What?
Save her.
Harrison, she's not mom. Don't make this about saving mom.
22 and she loses everyone around
Because
her.
I can see the future. And if you go there right now, I'll have no one. Without you, I am all alone.
Just thought you'd like to know that Andrew Webb was cited for speeding drinking on December 20th of last year.
Actually, Mayor, I don't think this is the best time.
In California.
So,
So she made it up.
So, that's the same night that Sarah called 911 here.
See?
who actually saw it?
Told you she was manipulating Harrison.
Found him white. But at jail. What's this about, True?
But if you have someone else kill him, you get it all, and the poor schmuck goes to jail.
How can you listen to this music?
So it was her playing the music. There we go. Because he doesn't know who he is, otherwise he would have stopped if he was taking those pictures.
Kill him or he'll kill us both.
Yeah, that's a weird thing to say. Now he realises what she's up to.
Sarah.
My advice and claim self-defense, although that would be hard to prove with you know, breaking in and all.
I got the strangest phone call today.
I know you don't want to talk to me, but I need you.
Ah, it was him she called.
If you can really do what you say, I'll tell you. We could really turn a nice profit.
Realized that James is one boring guy, so I just slept with him. I figured that was one way to shut him up.
It was nice.
Ah, okay.
Very nice.
Origin of species was on these tropical flowers.
What are orchids?
What are orchids?
Correct.
Flowers that
So that's the end of True Calling episode 3. Intriguing premise. You could tell the wife was lying just because her story would change every so often for the audience. So just a word or an action that she would say would be completely different. Also, she manipulated Harrison subtly by suggesting things to him or acting as if she couldn't do something and then saying a certain buzzword and that was saying his mind and get him to react. Because he's obviously a very reactive person. He's lived his life on the edge since his mum died. It was nice to see Kobe Smulders in this before she was in How I Met Your Mother. So that was interesting, what kind of actors are going to appear on this and then what they went on to later in life. Because they're very successful people. So they've done really well for themselves. So they went on from this show that didn't last more than, technically, I would say 1 season plus a few episodes for a season 2. And it was interesting because you didn't like either of the husband or the wife. They weren't great characters. Usually when I don't like a character, like how irritated I get with Harrison, I still actually like them because I like being irritated by them, but his character frustrates me. He's always trying to blame True. He never takes actions for anything he does. And he acts as if the world is always against him. So he's almost wanting to blame everyone around him. And I guess a heavy part of that is his mother dying and him not being able to save her and then their father leaving them. But he's got to stop blaming everyone for what's going wrong in his life. There's not really much more to say about this episode. I thought it was a good episode. I thought, they mixed it up. We got a gold digging aspect of it because she was after the money, the wife. And we saw how truly manipulative she was at the end by trying to blame Harrison for everything going on, calling him weak, which is what they do. People manipulate you to do something for them, and when you don't do it, they insult you, and then you usually react and do what they want because you don't want to be weak in front of them, especially if you are in love with them. And he obviously follows his heart more than anything else. I'd give this episode a 6.4. Thank you for watching, and look out for episode 4 of True Calling.